We're going to start by washing our hands for 20 seconds, making sure they're clean. Then we're going to put 4 quarts of water in a pot and add our 4 chicken breasts on there, making sure they're boiling. This method is known to make the chicken more juicy and tender. We're going to add 4 tablespoons of our chicken flavor on there and 1 tablespoon of our onion powder to add some flavor to the chicken. We're going to let that boil and cook. After it's done, we're going to drain it using a strainer and making sure all of our water is out of it. Next, we're going to use 2 forks to pierce through the chicken and make sure it's cooked all the way, making sure we're not eating raw chicken. Then we're going to finally shred the chicken to use in our enchiladas. The next step is to use guajillo chiles, which is the main sauce of our enchiladas. I'm just going to cut through the stem, cut through the chile, take out all the little spice flecks that are in there. You can leave some in there if you want some spice, but not all of them. Chiles for about 20 minutes in a pot of boiling hot water to make it easier for us to blend and make the chile spices smaller. So here I am blending those, just making sure that the chile is nice and finely blended. Next, we're going to cut 2 tomatoes and 1 onion to add to our guajillo chile, and we're going to blend those up using water. This is just to add some more flavor to the chile. Next, after we're done blending them, we're going to add it to a pot, and here I am adding them, and we're just going to blend that all together and mix the sauce really well to use for our chicken and the top of our enchiladas. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of salt and then 1 more tablespoon of our chicken flavor to that. It just adds a lot of flavor overall to food. Next, we're going to place our finely shredded chicken into a pot, add some of the sauce on there, mix it up so our enchiladas aren't as dull in the middle once we roll up our enchiladas. Next, I'm spraying some olive oil onto a pan and I'm starting to heat up my tortillas on the stove. I just personally like this method better because I feel like it tastes better. The point of it is not to get the tortillas crispy and hard, it's just to kind of make it soft and warm it up. So next, I'm rolling up our tortillas. I just put like a spoon of chicken on there and just continued rolling them up until my pan gets full. Our next thing is to add the guajillo sauce, which we made, onto the top of the enchiladas. So we just spread it out evenly, making sure all the enchiladas have enough sauce on them. And we just continue spreading it out using all the sauce so none of it goes to waste. Here we are adding cheese to it. The way we're going to cook this is through radiation in the oven. Earlier we had used convection method to cook our chicken, and now we're going to use this method. Next, we take it out and our enchiladas are done and ready to eat. Hope you enjoy.